a bunch of stuff that I have to get through because I've been busy healing concerning Boruto the movie, so let's get started. We got a new trailer with subtitles on Friday, and then Altier Stark sent me a link to some of the story info, so I'll be going over that. We got Jiraiya's voice actor voicing or narrating the trailer in the beginning. Technique-wise, the things that I've seen from Boruto this far have been Shadow Clone Jutsu, some variation, or the actual Chidori. That remains to be seen. And in this trailer, turns out he can actually pull off a Rasengan. Granted, it's a very small version of the Rasengan. It actually, if you pause long enough, it actually looks like a ping pong ball that he can hold. And actually looks like he's about to throw it in the trailer. Boruto starts saying some reckless shit. Alright, he's like, Sasuke, please make me your student so that I can defeat my old man. Reckless shit. Oh, and did I mention how everybody in Team 7 wants to be Hokage? You know, can we come up with other goals, please? Sarada Mitsuki, I'm sorry, got some pretty bad news for you. You have just been diagnosed with the I desperately want to become Hokage disease. The disease usually affects young children who have been neglected. Just two things about Sarada and Mitsuki. Sarada's voice has an echo to Sakura's voice. You know, it's there. Like, you can sense the Sakura tone someplace in that voice. And now that I heard the sound effect for Mitsuki's stretching ability, it does remind me of Orochimaru's, neck extension jutsu, or whatever you want to call that. I don't know why Inujin is taking down a shinobi, who appears to be, judging from his headband, from the grass village, but I guess we'll find out. There's a scene in the trailer that takes place inside the Hokage office, and I like it for a couple of reasons. Number one, you see how Naruto has the portraits of all of the previous Hokages, on his wall. And second, it's Team 7 who's inside of the Hokage office, along with Konohamaru. And this kind of confirms what people have been saying, in that Sasuke is kind of like the Jiraiya role. Like, the position of Jiraiya to Naruto, that's what Sasuke is to Boruto. Konohamaru would kind of be like the Kakashi, because remember, teams are assigned. You don't really get to pick who's your team leader. By the way, didn't Konohamaru mention that he wanted to be Hokage after Naruto? So not only does the sensei want to be Hokage, but the 3 students want to be Hokage. There's a very sad scene. It looks like they're celebrating a birthday, and it shows Hinata with a very sad face, and then somebody drops a cake. I don't care what reasons Boruto has, Hinata does not deserve to be that sad. I don't know why I imagine Boruto storming off after dropping the cake and then Himawari coming in to lick it off the floor. Then we get the explosions, a whole bunch of them. I still think it's Sasuke the one who shows up to save Boruto from them. And somebody actually made a joke comment saying that they thought that the explosions that Boruto was running away from were caused by Naruto and Hinata's lovemaking. The link that I have here has something to say about those explosions. Number one, I think they take place during the Chunin exams. That's when the villains attack, which kind of makes sense because you have the other Kage there, and remember, the Kage have to oversee the Chunin exams, right? That's my favorite shot of the trailer, actually, just seeing Gaara, Derui, Chojiro, and Kurotsuchi. According to the link, the kids make it to the finals. It's not really a spoiler because we had already seen Sarada in the fighting pits. Boruto was actually about to fight Shikadai in the finals. I think that gets interrupted because of the attacks. It's definitely going to be Boruto versus Shikadai, though. Like, at one point, you even see Shikamaru talking to him, like lecturing his son. There appears to be 2 antagonists. The big guy that looks kind of like an owl, it's called Kinshiki. I like his design because it's an owl and everything's supposed to be moon-related. The other character, who appears to be wearing a bridal gown of sorts, is called Momoshiki, and both of these guys can use the Rinnegan. So what I think is going to happen here is that, for plot purposes, Naruto's gonna get captured. That's why he's like sweating, and he says, Sasuke, please take care of him. And then Boruto's kind of like crying, remembering his old man. So I think Naruto's gonna get captured, and then it's gonna be up to Sasuke and his student Boruto to go save the 7th Hokage. Also, the scenes with Sasuke fighting, according to the link, they appear to be taking place in like another dimension. So I'm guessing that's where they're from, and that's where they take Naruto to. So that dimension should be the place where the final battle of the movie takes place. A lot of really good dialogue in this trailer, but my favorite line by far is when Boruto asks Sasuke, "Why are you so concerned with me?" And Sasuke replies by saying, "Because you're a bigger loser than what Naruto used to be." No pedophile shit, but that's Sasuke's way of saying, Boruto, I care about you. Uchihas, for the most part, have a very controversial, semi-insulting way of expressing their positive feelings towards people. The girl he called annoying, well, he ended up marrying her. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about this movie. Like the video if you did. I appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel. Comment. Tell me your thoughts. Catch you guys later. Bye. Boruto apparently just can't get those shadow clones up because he's just not that lonely.